Welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm excited to bring you new content, and I'm really excited to see if you like it. So make sure you guys comment and give me a thumbs up if it's a go. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you share to your makeup loving friends, and make sure everybody can slay. And speaking of slaying, today's look is for Valentine's Day. You know, everybody wants to look their best. Everybody want to be like, As always, you know I'm super duper excited that you guys are here viewing the video, and I just want to make sure that you guys have all of my social media information. So I'm going to put that down below for you guys. Just make sure you guys click the link so you're subscribing. Make sure you click the bell so you're getting alerts every single time I post a video for you guys. And make sure you follow me on all my social media so you can get the pictures and the outfits and the things that I do that I don't post on YouTube. So without further ado, because I'm always babbling, here's the video. So we're starting off with our Perfect 23 palette from NickaK NewYork, and every shade that I use for this look today is going to be from this palette. So we're just going to go ahead and take the various shades of purple and pink that you saw throughout that line, and we're going to blend that together to go ahead and get our crease color.
If I was to thot, still be a hoe without you. She like it ain't my steez, I'm still Nao without you. I got just what you need, I told my soul about you. You could count me in, I ain't gonna try to out you. Shine your light on the world, I know that you're about to.
So we're going to go back into our crease and a little bit on our lid with the shade that we just used so that we can deepen it up and make sure that when we start our cut crease process, we definitely have all the color pigmented in the area that we need it to be. So now we're going to go ahead and use the Radiant Liquid Eyeshadow, and the color is Polaris Peach. And this is also from NickaK NewYork. I got it from the beauty supply store for like $1.99, and I ended up going and getting like 6 shades. They're amazing. They're really good, you guys. So what I'm doing is going ahead and creating my cut crease the way that I would if I was using concealer, but since this is a liquid glitter shadow, it's all in one, which is why I really love this product. And I'm just going to go ahead and put that on for the first layer, let that dry, and then go back in with the second layer just to make sure that it's super pigmented and we have the really glitter sort of look that we're going for. Moving into our wing, we're going to be using another NickaK NewYork product, which is just her liquid eyeliner. And unfortunately, you're only going to see me do about half of this, but you'll see me just do everything in small little strokes, and then I connect the line one time over to make sure that it's nice and smooth. But I do end up going out of frame here, so I'm sorry about that, guys. Just want to do to make you happy, boy. So going back into our palette, we're going to go ahead and take that fuchsia and really dark purple, and we're going to use that to smoke out the corner of our eyes. We're just patting that right through the crease and also onto the glitter just to darken it up, and we're going to bring it out also towards the top of the brow bone just so that everything is blended, because that's the key for any sort of makeup look, is to make sure everything is blended seamlessly. So now we're going to go in and we're going to do our transition shade, which is this really nice taupe color. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend out by my brow bone so that I don't have the harsh lines of the pink, because, you know, harsh lines are never good. We always want to blend them out and make everything seamless. I got the time. I know just what to do to make you happy, boy. What you need, I got the time. So I'm going to go ahead and take a random gold highlighter. We're just going to pop that right on top of our transition shade, right underneath the arch, right on our brow bone. And we're just going to blend that out so that we get a nice little pop of shimmer on top of our look. Today for lashes, we're going to be using Kiss Blooming Lashes in the style Peony. And I actually really like the other style they have, which is Lily. Those are really nice. These are really good lashes that you get right from the drugstore. They were $4.99 from Duane Reade, and I can get like a full week use out of them. So these are really good. I really would recommend these. my new favorite product has been this L'Oreal Total Coverage Infallible Foundation. I'm using it in the color Cream Cafe, which is 311, and I just apply that on the lower half of my face where I want majority of my product to be. And I'm gonna use my large oval brush, and I'm using a rose and coconut water just as a primer, also to make sure that as I'm blending I can keep my beauty blender and my brushes moist, because it makes everything way easier to blend when you're using a beauty tool to blend, whether it be, like I said, a beauty blender or a brush, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
So it's time to conceal, and we're going to be using LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Creamy Beige, and we're just going to put that right underneath our eyes, cover up all the bags, and then we're going to put it in places that we want the light to hit. So we're going to put it on our forehead, our cupid's bow, our chin, and definitely right on the bridge of our nose.
So I know that you blessed. Every king need a queen, then I play with your chest. But putting moves on me, got this king right in check. But check this, my bed and breakfast just getting cold without you. But it taught me one thing, paper still fold without you. Ain't want to get too attached.
So taking my beauty blender that, like I said, is dampened with my rose and coconut water, I'm just going to go ahead and start to blend out all of this concealer. That's all we're doing. We're going to blend from the inner to the outer, just making sure that we place most of the product on the inner parts of our face, and drag out using the excess to cover up the outer corners of our face.
Keeping up a good thing, nothing you're wrong, boy. What's on making better? But let's not talk about it. Ooh, just wanna make you happy. I'll take care of you and make you happy. What you need, I got the time. I know just what to do to make you.
So today we're using Black Opal's Velvet Finish Setting Powder in the color 200, and we're just going to apply that all over where we put our cream concealer, so that we make sure that we don't crack throughout the day. And we're just going to set everything under our eyes, the bridge of our nose, everywhere that we put the cream concealer. Going back in with our transition shade, I'm just going to use that to clean up the inner corner of my eyes and just blend out the harshness of the pink to make sure that everything is nice and seamlessly blended. And now we're going to go ahead and take the two brightest colors towards the end of that palette, and we're going to put that on a thin brush, just smoking out the bottom of our eyes to give us a little bit of brightness and a color to the look. We're going to be using Chestnut, which is another LA Girl Pro Concealer, to contour today, and we're just going to put that in the hollows of our cheeks, on the sides of our nose to thin it out a bit if that's what you like. And I also like to put it on my jawline and right on the bottom of my chin, just to slim out the bottom of my face, give myself a little bit more of an angular look. And then we're going to take another beauty blender that is of course dampened, and we're going to blend out. Again, we want to take our time and blend, because the look needs to be seamless in order for everybody to be like, yes, you slayed.
To make you happy, boy, what you need, I got the time. I'll make you happy, oh, yeah. I say you're the best is mutual. I say you're the best, the best is mutual. I'll make you happy.
So we're going in with Ruby Kisses Glow All Over highlight, and I'm going to put that everywhere I put the concealer, just to go ahead and give our skin an extra bit of product so that the light can bounce off of it. And I'm just going to put that on the bridge of my nose, on the highest points of my cheekbones, my cupid bow, and my chin. Using NickaK NewYork's black mascara, we're just going to go ahead and coat our lashes top and bottom so that with the lashes on top, they blend. And then it also gives you a little bit more of a bold and popping look when you coat the bottom lashes as well. So make sure you ladies always do that. And now we're going to go in with Ruby Kisses Forever Matte, which I love. They're $1.99 at the beauty supply stores, and they're a perfect dupe for the Kylie lip. They're so good. And I don't know the brand of my lip gloss. I'm sorry about that. But it was some sort of peachy, rosy, sort of shimmery pink that I go ahead and I put on in the middle of my lips to create a bit of an ombre effect. And then I'm going to set my face with my Root Setting Spray, because you know, you gotta make sure you stay matte all day. And here's the look. Happy Valentine's Day. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe and thumbs up.
Yeah, we work. Yeah, we work. Yeah, we work. Yeah, we work.